What's up, Brozones? Welcome to the Ozone and welcome to another Amazing Digital Circus video. This is going to be a reaction to episode number 3. I've been out of it again, I know, but recently episode 5 dropped, so I'm thinking maybe we could do a little bit of catch up potentially. Now, disclaimer, I haven't really kept up with all the lore and stuff like that, and I'm not too bothered about it. I kind of just want to watch it for fun now, rather than dive too deep into everything. But I still think overall it's quite an interesting premise, and I'm wondering where it all goes. It seems to be quite relevant with all of the artificial intelligence talks, so I am really enjoying the series so far, and really excited to see where the series goes. For those of you who don't know though, the Amazing Digital Circus isn't necessarily that lore heavy of a show, as in like you can't make too many theories on it. Like they haven't hidden clues and stuff like that. I'm sure they've hidden Easter eggs and stuff, but not to a large extent. But I've heard that Murder Drones is more along that sort of path. So we are going to be reacting to Murder Drones. We're going to be reacting to the full series of Murder Drones, maybe once I've finished reacting to episode 3, 4, and 5 of the Amazing Digital Circus. So we'll see. Just stick around on the channel and we'll be watching Murder Drones. Alright, here is my reaction cam, and let's get started. Oh yeah, great intro. I love it.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from
What?
oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
That's so dark.
You.
Alright, here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
What's up, Brozones?
Hey,
Welcome to the
there's
blue
something
zone.
new.
Okay, we're getting red,
Oh, orange.
yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue.
Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and
Weird.
Zool turns straight.
My limbs straighten up. Fuck off.
What about
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive.
There's something
What
with
do
Jax,
you,
man.
the viewers, think it is?
He keeps breaking the fourth
Will you
wall.
stop doing that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the Mystery of Mildenhall Manor! That's right, this big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity! It's up to you
Okay.
to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can! And for the first time ever, you can! Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Oh, I need to reverse that.
NPCs
Need to reverse
aren't
it.
become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Everyone into the fractal noise. That's great.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
Oh
I hope
no.
this adventure doesn't end up being another.
Do I need to
horror
brace myself,
nightmare.
chat?
I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Ah, come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Hi, I'm Ghostly.
Of course.
Time today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your
That's
adventure,
horrifying.
you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
I love the
Rated
voice acting
wow
for it.
For all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zubals only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why, Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Luigi's Mansion.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Aw.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
What the hell?
Oh, that's the scary door.
Zubal, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the, could you have done that the whole time?
Zubal, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on
Right.
your mind, Zubal?
He is in charge of everything,
Would
100%.
rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... Ugh, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubal, look at this cool bee I drew.
Where are we?
Whoa! How cool!
Oh, that's... No.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we find a way back up to the others?
You know, I'm starting to think.
Okay, cool.
I love
That's
it.
great. I love these adventures.
I love that
Always write
sarcastic
this
tone.
thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Being driven to insanity, right?
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back,
Angels.
the body was gone.
Oh,
The
the
creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it.
abstraction.
If anyone is listening to this,
We said they look like
all
angels.
I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement. And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
Oh, I love the animation.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait, you mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I love how much
remember
expression
a
they
really
can put
funny
with
joke.
just eyes.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think We should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
What?
Whatever.
Probably just
I think
magnets.
we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
Kinger's my favorite character, to be fair.
Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
That's terrifying.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
It gives me vibes from Finding Nemo. You know it when they're in the dark, and then the anglerfish.
You look beautiful, honey.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this boat is going up! Huh? It's not up. It's not up at all! Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I
edited so well.
100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Aww.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
It's weirdly relatable,
I
right?
mean, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha, good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to f with everybody. Angle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane.
Yeah.
And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul.
She's right, she's right.
Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And,
All I
saying
exist
could
to
imply
do.
that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that...
As in, he was created for that purpose.
That'd be...
Uh-oh.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Kane.
Oh god, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
God.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now
Oh.
I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from
This
me.
is so different. Every episode is so different.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Jump scare.
I won't.
Right then. Right.
I've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
I'm really impressed with all the different art styles they can do. And it still, like, fits the theme.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Now I'm getting, like,
Well,
Stranger Things vibes.
That wasn't so bad.
Demigorgons.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits
Uh-oh.
of hell where my soul resides.
More Christianity
I
stuff.
apologize, dear listener, but I need a
Ice?
host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Holy.
I hate this stupid
Adventure!
adventure!
Who the hell are you?
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh,
You know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
true.
Don't I know it?
Hey,
My old
justice.
doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
Be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. Had a
I
really
love
nice
her
time
design.
here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route. Proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can
pacifist
grant you
route.
permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Not really typical of what you'd
I wish we could see the
with.
genocide route.
Are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
Cerberus.
Hold on. Let me try something.
That's such a cool effect.
Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni! Pomni!
What? What? This is horrifying.
Pomni!
Don't tell me children watch this.
Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls! How's your wife, Kinger? Hey! You alright there?
How's your wife, Kinger?
No.
Queener?
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are. Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it?
I like they give
Really
us moments for vulnerability
sorry
here.
for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have.
He
haven't
was
I?
the guy, wasn't he?
I'm normally not too good with memories,
Right?
but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time.
Oh, King of
Right
backstory?
after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up
Yeah, it's a
dead
parallel.
together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Wow.
I know how I can feel in this.
This is a different side to
Circus.
Kinger.
Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
We said that in the first episode.
But it's
Digital
not.
Circus.
Not
It's
if
like,
you have
it's not a
people who
thing.
care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone.
It does seem
In
like
this world,
every
the worst thing
episode,
you can do is
they all have stronger
make someone
bonds
think
with each
they're
other.
Not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
That is very sweet. He's going to end up screaming in 2 seconds. Because, you know, it's Kinger.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
Ah.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
This music. Something of the Damned. Hall of the Damned. There you go, he glows. Oh, wow. What a beautiful shot. I like how that came back.
Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
Oh no.
Were you?
No.
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha,
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just
Character
wanna make sure
development.
You're doing all right. You know, we
She's
care
starting to
about you.
accept her fate in the Amazing Digital Circus.
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're
The
coming
Wild
home.
West was a
Pretend We're having
direction.
a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Oh, I feel bad for Kinger, actually. It's gonna be like McGucket. And that's the end! Gotta do the dance. Hey! I love all of the merchandise. I love Kinger. I want to get a Kinger thing. Kinger thinger. That was a good episode. I really liked the theme of that episode. I really appreciated the different kind of style. It was very... It still felt Amazing Digital Circus-y, but it wasn't like... It wasn't like the others were very much like lots of bright colors and stuff like that. Obviously, in the last episode, we went down into like the... I forgot what it was called, but it was all like glitchy and stuff. And we were there with Gummy Goo, and that was very different. But like this whole episode was it was kind of a lot on the darker side, and then we got a little bit of clarity with Kinger and stuff. Yeah, I thought it was going to go in a direction. I don't know why or when I thought about this, but there was that whole story with, what was his name? Mildenhall. There was the whole story with Mildenhall and his wife, and I thought that it was going to take a more literal turn with like, Mildenhall is actually Kinger's soul or whatever. But no, I think it was more just like a parallel between the two stories. I think that was a really interesting episode though, and I'm really excited to see how this all develops and continues. As I say, it seems like Pomni is getting a lot more she's getting a lot more used to the world, which is quite scary in and of itself. But I wonder, because like they all seem to be coming together a lot more, and that was the ending that I sort of missed in the second episode, is that all of the hands were there reaching for Pomni, so that they are all there to support her. But Kane, I feel like they're all going to get closer together, but they're all going to get further away from Kane, and I wonder how they like battle it or something, because at this point I'm very happy to say Kane is behind all of it. I don't think it's a red herring. I mean, it still very well could be. He could be like speaking on behalf of some gods or something, but it seemed very clear, especially even last episode when there was a part where it said, like, it showed Kane as the god. I do think that he is behind it all. He is the ringmaster of the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm just really curious. Like, we haven't seen much still about the cliffhanger in episode 1, where it was like the computer zooming out and the computer zooming out. Like, we don't know much about like how it interacts with the real world or whatever, but I hope that we get to see that going forward in the series. I wonder what the next few episodes have to offer. We're going to find that out very, very soon, I am sure. But I would like to say thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you with episode 4, and then episode 5, and then Murder Drones. Woohoo! Who's excited? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you then. Goodbye.